start battling. But the same team I used last Tuesday, but the team is just way too amazing. Wait a minute. Good. I had a sound on the stream next to me, so okay, so we eliminated that problem. Anyways, I'm gonna be playing the same team today as I did last Tuesday, because I feel the team is just too amazing to pass up the chance on to not play it again. And honestly, we're not gonna get a chance for like the next 2 months as well, so I think I'm gonna just play the team today as well and just have fun with it whilst I can. So that's probably all for the introduction, and let's just try to comment on one of the matches and let's have fun with that. So yeah, let's have some fun today as well, shall we? And we start by playing a talent team today. That would... Okay, so I'm thinking of like what the counteractions for Trick Room opponent has. They are quite insufficient, that being that opponent got drilled on as a Trick Room counteraction, and that's all of it. Oh yeah, opponent definitely drilled on. He has to, or she has to. Because, like, really, hatterene plus indeedee just 1v1s pretty much all of it scores except for the Rollodon. So I'm gonna try to set up a threat by leading with the rhyperior instead. And I think we could have a... I think incineroar might be a bit better in the back, thanks to most of the opponent's team being physical. So I'm gonna be trying to counteract that with the incineroar. So yeah, good luck, have fun out, Tomino. Yeah, for those unaware, I did not do metagame Monday yesterday, but that's because I feel the metagame for Series 6 is just still very unstable. I'm gonna be making metagame Monday for tomorrow, for next Monday though, so keep an eye on that. So I absolutely need to sneeze. I still have a bit of a cold. It's not going away, but I'm feeling pretty fine other than just sometimes having nose filled up, so excuse me for 1 second. Oh wait a minute, let's just choose the moves first. And yeah, as I suspected, opponent led with the Droldon. Now the good question is this water type Urshifu or not? It's dark one, perfect. That's pretty safe max terrestrial plus earthquake then. Cool. So yeah, Droldon Dynamaxes as well, but I don't think opponent literally read the fact that I'm gonna be outspeeding the Droldon with the earthquake. Hopefully I went into max terrestrial into Urshifu. That was the big much attention. Wow, that G-Max Droldon, okay. Didn't expect that, but that's okay. Close combat will only go into Focus Sash. Oh, not even a Focus Sash, because Rhyperior's defense is just so high. But the good question is this max speed Droldon? It is not. Good. Yeah, you can do that. If you're on mobile, I'd highly recommend doing that. Yeah. So yeah, we should outspeed the Droldon here. And we should just easily get the earthquake off and do a lot of damage. Yeah, perfect. That looks... Okay, so I thought this was like modest max speed, but this was just critical hit, so... Okay. Cool. Another fun fact, the torkoal speed is just so high that we're gonna definitely outspeed this Droldon after we get single max terrestrial boost. And we are definitely going to do fatal damage to this Droldon thanks to it not having Assault Vest, as Life Orb was revealed. Okay, but opponent chooses to go with Rillaboom. And unfortunately, we're not gonna get the attack boost after opponent max dragons the torkoal here, because it's G-max rolled on. I'm thinking if I could do something about it. And I think I found a solution. I'm gonna switch to Incineroar immediately. Incineroar's attack is not gonna get lowered. That's good. I'm doing pretty good today, actually. Still a bit of a cold I have, but other than that, I'm feeling pretty fine. I'm still like surprised that the cold didn't like... You can hear like I have some pretty blocked nose for my voice, and it's the only symptom I have of the cold. Otherwise, I'm feeling pretty great, like in every single matter, other than just having blocked nose. So it's kind of weird that just the cold did not mutate into something else, like for example having high temperature, having cold. No, other than that, it's just like 2 week cold, 2 week old cold now. So, but I'm feeling pretty fine other than that. So I'm able to stream. Okay, opponent goes for max lightning. That doesn't knock out Braviary because Braviary has pretty good natural bulk. Braviary is one of these Pokemon that just has what I call good enough bulk for Dynamax. Basically, it's not bulky outside of Dynamax, but it's very bulky in Dynamax. Just enough to be bulky to take super effective hits like this. Pretty annoying, actually. Like, this category falls into Cinderace and Dragapult as well. And you know how difficult it is to just remove these two Pokemon. Okay. I'm probably going for like Max Knuckle here. And Flare Blitz. I mean, opponent probably fakes out Incineroar anyways. But opponent doesn't want to do that, okay. Also, I'm quite... Like, it's not max... It probably is actually modest max speed Duraludon. Because I don't think Life Orb set for a bulky Duraludon is like good set. So it probably was max speed modest. It could not have been max speed timid. It could have been max speed timid because Braviary outsped him. Actually, I can check on that. Okay, so it was bulky, Duraludon. Okay, so Crimp Sword. I'm gonna start searching for next battle. And I'm gonna try to answer your question. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, pretty difficult situation to understand, but opponent went for... Opponent might have not expected it either to work like that, but yeah. It was pretty complicated situation. I'm talking about complicated teams. What the hell is going on there? Triple starter. The Incineroar Primarina and the third best Alola starter, the Rillaboom. Double terrain as well. Kudra being on a team just completely out of random. Yeah. This team is a bit confusing to me, so let's try to go for... So let's try to make it a bit less confusing by going for G-Max Smite with hatterene, alright? We're gonna be still trying to outspeed stuff with Torkoal Choice Scarf, and I think... No, let's go for Braviary as a Pokemon we can close down the game with. It got more positive matchups than Rhyperior does. Alrighty, so we go into Primarina mirrors. We should be outspinning opponent's Primarina with the G-Max Smite. So... yeah, I'm gonna go for that. And just go for Expanding Force with it as well. Yeah, G-Max might have actually speed the Primarina with the hatterene, because we're max speed hatterene. So, and maybe we're gonna get some lucky self hits with the G-Max might. So hopefully that works out. Yeah, Decorate God gives +2 in both attack and special attack, but it's kind of difficult to pull it off, thanks to the amount of redirection that's in the format, and thanks to the fact of like that there's Tailwind and Trick Room mode that always like these are the standard gimmick breakers: Tailwind, Trick Room, and redirection, and Decorate gets affected by like every other gimmick. Alrighty, so it's Dynamax Primarina, so we're gonna duke it out immediately. Helping Hand, okay. Hopefully we're gonna get the G-Max Mine before that, so we get some kind of funny moments here. Cool, G-Max Mine attacks before the Primarina can. Nice. And we do massive damage to it as well. I guess the opponent didn't expect that, really. Max K's here. Okay. I'm still fine with it just getting through. Yeah, indeedee is gonna get one-shotted quite brutally. But that's fine. We can't win them all. I've won some battles before on this stream with G-Max might solve it, so I guess it's only fair. Actually, yeah, Braviary is better here, thanks to it. Actually, outspinning both of these threats. Is able to somewhat respond to it. What item on Hatterene? I got Life Orb on Hatterene as the item. Max speed, Life Orb. Actually, unfortunately, opponent got the redirection off as well. Oh well, despite the turn 1 looking that good, I might still lose this. This Primarina really needs to hit himself in a confusion, you know? But we're trolling people, so it's just kind of the purpose, right? Nice, excellent. So it hits himself in a confusion. And now we can actually still do Braviary stuff and Hatterene stuff at the same time. I'm not familiar with what was in the back for the opponent, but I think it's fine, regardless of whatever is in the back. Incineroar, that can be one-shot with superpower. I don't know, I just have... But do not I have close combat against Braviary. If I'll ever do revision for the Series 7, no, it's Series 5, I'll probably give this Braviary close combat. But it's a bit too late now. Max Mindstorm in case opponent actually switches to a Rillaboom. It is somewhat a possibility, so yeah, Max Guard, okay. Superpower should just simply one-shot Incineroar. Fake out Max Guard play. What a productive turn, eh? But yeah, this did nothing. This accomplished nothing because next turn we're going to go for Dazzling Gleam plus a superpower to one-shot, double one-shot again. So it doesn't really matter whatever the opponent does, or whatever the opponent did this turn, at least. I'll probably go for Expanding first, just to get a single target damage, to get a guaranteed knockout on Primarina. Because Primarina has quite a high special offense, so I do not want to risk anything. I live slide away slightly from the computer, but he still notices it and wants food. Yeah, we won this battle somewhat nicely. But yeah, we really have to thank the self-confusion and on Prime Arena, or else we wouldn't have won this. So you know what? Let's continue battling and let's give this guinea pig a carrot. He looks really hungry. Dylan. You say he doesn't like carrot anymore? He wants cucumber or something. Have you ever seen a guinea pig turn down a carrot? That's ridiculous. He's picky about the food he wants, so I'm gonna try to give him renewal here. He's probably gonna like that a bit more. Alright. Yeah, we see a Cobalion team here with some beat up shenanigans, and 2 beat uppers possibly, and 2 justified users as well. So I'm probably gonna get best of 1 here, so bear with me. This is gonna be an amazing battle. Oh well, so surprise me, opponent. Surprise me. So what does opponent lead with? Is that justify the Arcanine or not? That's the important part. Psychic Surge happens first. That's looking like justified Arcanine. Yep, that is justified Arcanine. But opponent might think that I will be able to redirect the attack. So opponent will not go for beat up, or do I really don't know what else would opponent go for, like Windblast? Possibly. But the opponent is Dynamax and Arcanine trying to immediately knock it out. This is some kind of beat up gimmick, and unfortunately we're quite weak to it. So yeah, Arcanine Dynamaxes. He Dynamaxes well. Vandalion found out that the hay is also edible thing, and not only carrots. So he's pretty happy about that. Max Darkness. Alrighty, whatever happened here, I have no clue. Why does Whimsicott honor speed the Arcanine? Oh, is that opponent going for a Trick Room with Whimsicott to try to cancel my Trick Room off? Yeah, that is Trick Room Whimsicott trying to cancel my Trick Room. And the opponent is gonna set up the Trick Room for me, and that's actually really good. I do not have Trick Room on my own on this team. And opponent's team is just mega fast, so... This is pretty nice, alright? This is a pretty nice sight to see this. Yeah, I do not have Trick Room on this. I just don't. I wouldn't mind forfeit here immediately. I would probably forfeit if I was him. Or her. Yeah, G-Max might... I want to prevent this possible second Trick Room out of Whimsicott. So I'm gonna try to double it up. And leave the Arcanine do whatever it wants. It's not as important. Like, I think Eruption will be able to one-shot it as well. And even if that doesn't happen, we're gonna get the Confusion hit possibility. But this doesn't look like Osolo's Arcanine anyway, so this should be a one-shot. Excellent. So what a fascinating turn of events, alright? Yeah, opponent did not know about the sets. If that was like best of 3 or open team sheet format, opponent would have just simply... she simply would not have went for Trick Room. Actually would have went for beat up, because he would have known, or she would have known, that I have not got follow me. Yeah, this is not a serviceable backup against this backup scenario. I'm still gonna spam Eruption. I might actually I wanted G-Max Might just for extra chances. But yeah, that was cancelled. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty funny one, I guess. Yeah, that was really good battle. Best of one against best of one technique. What a beautiful sight to see.